Hello pinchers, welcome back. We are going to do another episode of bacon wrapped chicken. So what I have is bacon, chicken, spices and some brown sugar. So we are doing it in brown sugar. So I'm going to show you all the items step by step what we need to do. So I have 8 strips of bacon, not thick, and 2 chicken breasts. I cut it in lengthwise, so I have 4 pieces. So this is about 1 pound. And the other spices what we have is half teaspoon of chili flakes and fennel seed, 1 teaspoon, 1 teaspoon of chili powder, regular chili powder, half teaspoon of black pepper powder, half teaspoon onion powder, half teaspoon of garlic powder, and 1 teaspoon of salt. You cannot see this white, but this is salt in the middle. Then we need a 1/4 cup of brown sugar. So brown sugar is going to be mixed with all these spices. Then we are going to mix it to the chicken. All right, so let's go. So we need to turn the oven to 400 degrees, which I did already. So after we do that, we're going to put the chicken in the oven. So I'm going to mix the spices. All the spices smell so good. So I'm going to take a half of the spices and rub it in to the chicken, and the half after we wrap the bacon, we're going to rub it on that. All right. So I'm going to take half of this. So we're going to rub it to the chicken.
So, Mommy, they can add as much spice as they want.
They want.
In terms of the chili, they can adjust it.
Adjust if they want.
Okay.
But this is perfect.
It's not too sweet. I mean, too spicy.
Yeah,
but it is.
because you have brown sugar, so a little bit spice go along with the brown sugar.
Okay.
Yeah. And if they cannot take too much spice, half is good. Yeah.
And when you say prefer thin cut, you're saying don't use the thick cut bacon.
Yeah, thick, but it preferred.
Prefer thin.
Yeah, right.
And
Preferred thin, not thick.
Correct. And they can use Canadian bacon, turkey bacon,
Oh, yeah.
faux bacon, if that exists.
Any
whatever
bacon, your
they
preference,
like.
yes. Yep. So we almost added half. So now what we're going to do is wrap the bacon.
Okay.
It looks so good. All marinated.
So nothing like having to leave it in the fridge. We just want to coat it with the mixture.
Yeah, if you want to marinate it, but this is perfect.
Okay.
Some people like to keep it in the refrigerator for 30 minutes. That's perfect though.
Okay.
But you can do it this way too.
It'll get flavor.
Yeah.
Yep.
So what we do is take this and go around. Wrap it. See? Then take another one. And you can just tuck it underneath a little bit so it won't come off.
Okay.
See here?
Yep.
So then we're going to put a little spice on top of it, but I'm going to put it. So you do the same with all 4 pieces.
Okay. And if they don't want a lot of bacon, they can use one piece, right, Mommy?
Yeah, one is okay.
Whatever.
Yeah,
it
whatever.
is.
Yeah, the preference. Yeah.
If they want to make smaller pieces, cut it in half.
Cut it in half. Yeah.
They can do whatever they want.
Yeah, whatever they want. Looks so perfect.
It does.
So take the other one, do the same thing.
Okay.
You know, some people put toothpick to hold it in place, but make sure they take the toothpick off before you serve.
Okay.
You know, because accidentally, yeah.
You don't want
But this
to
is good though, you know. It's perfectly all right.
And then each piece was 1 pound?
This is 1 pound. The
The-
chicken, the whole chicken.
the whole
part
thing is
should be
1 pound.
So this was 2 pieces of chicken breast. I cut it in half lengthwise.
Okay.
Yep. You know, if you want to cut it in small pieces, sure, you can cut that.
And you could do that before or after if you want as an appetizer.
Appetizer
split with
is one of the
people.
appetizer.
Yep. People have done it. Mommy's done it smaller.
Yeah, smaller, yeah.
But
Yeah.
this is a more hearty
Yeah.
appetizer we were creating.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add this half. A little bit again on both sides.
Okay. That looks really tasty.
Looks so nice.
This gives a nice caramelization to the chicken, the bacon wrapped chicken, right, Mama?
Yeah, yeah.
So
it
if you
is.
want to, you can do this because it tastes really good. But if you're
Very
like,
tasty.
it's too much sugar, don't do it.
Yeah. Maybe cut it to half,
Yep.
maybe. Okay. So I'm going to put it on this tray because, you know, when the oil, it will trip.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so you're just keeping them with some space apart, Mama?
Yeah, a little apart, yeah. That's perfect. So I'm going to just add a little bit more.
You know what Mommy says, good to the last drop.
Just to the last drop.
All spices get used.
All right. So the oven already, I'm going to just wash my hand.
Okay.
So like I said, the oven already 400 degrees is already on, so I'm going to put it in the oven.
Okay. So Mommy, you put it on the top rack.
The top rack.
Okay.
It will take at least 30 minutes or a little bit more. So we're going to wait 30 minutes until the chicken is cooked. But after 15 minutes, I'm going to turn it, turn it
Over.
over, yeah,
Okay.
15 minutes. Then we'll wait 30 minutes and see if it is cooked. Then otherwise, because we can brown it for broil for 2 minutes. So I'll show you all that.
Okay.
Okay.
Be right back.
All right. Okay, pinchers, it means 15 minutes. I'm going to check and see the chicken and we can turn it over. Oh, look at that. Oh, beautiful. Okay. Oh my goodness. Looks perfect. The sugar really looks caramelized and okay. So we'll put it for another 50 minutes and see what happens. Okay, pinchers, this is almost 30 minutes. So let's look. All right. Oh, beautiful. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to broil it for 2 minutes. That you can, the difference. Okay, so I'm going to put it back. So the broil. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Yep. All right. We can do the recap. So, bacon wrapped chicken. It's so easy to make it. You saw how I did it. So I'm going to go over one more time. 2 chicken breasts, cut it in long ways. It is almost a pound, together. And 8 strips of bacon, not thick bacon. And I used a 1/4 cup of brown sugar, and 1 teaspoon chili powder, 1 teaspoon fennel seed powder, 1 teaspoon salt, 1/2 teaspoon black pepper powder, 1/2 teaspoon onion powder, 1/2 teaspoon garlic powder, and 1/2 teaspoon of chili flakes. So we mixed all together. We put it, marinated to the chicken, then we wrapped it with the bacon. Then the half of the marination that we added to the bacon over. And it cooked for 15 minutes, we turned it over. Now we looked after 30 minutes, now we are broiling for 2 minutes. And that's the way to go. So you'll be seeing our chicken in 2 minutes.
And again, if they want to marinate, Mommy, they can, right?
What is it?
If they want to marinate it, keep it in the fridge
Oh,
for
yeah,
30 minutes.
oh.
You can,
Yeah, you can.
but you don't have to.
You don't have to.
If you want to cut in small pieces, they can.
Bite pieces you can, and take a small pieces of bacon, and the marination just to put it a little bit over. So the glazing, you can see it, and if you want to put a toothpick to put together, and before you serve, please take that toothpick off, because accidentally somebody bites, how sharp it is at the end.
Or warn them.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna check and see what happens. Almost 2 minutes now. See? See how it is boiling? Whew. Beautiful.
So now we just want to make sure our chicken is cooked
You
through.
know what? I can cut it and show them.
Yep.
It's hot.
There you go. See?
You see that?
Yep.
Well cooked. Ready to go. Okay, pinchers, here is our bacon wrapped chicken. Ready to go.